How's it going, pilots? My name is Jacqueline and welcome back to the channel. In this video, I want to continue building on my Racing Fundamentals series and break down one of the most important techniques when racing in Star Citizen. That's how to take turns. Mastering your ship's cornering technique can be the difference between fighting for first or falling behind. Whether you're flying through tight chicanes or wide sweeping turns, knowing when and how to use the right maneuver is key. Today we'll break down 3 essential cornering techniques: the roll pitch maneuver, the negative G turn, and drifting. And we'll show you how to use each one to dominate the track. Let's start with the roll pitch maneuver. This is your classic method of taking a corner in a ship. Works best when the exit is in the same orientation as your entry, especially if your ship can handle rolling without losing balance. To do this maneuver, you will roll into the turn and get aligned and then pitch up to guide yourself around the corner. The goal here is to stay perpendicular to the exit of the turn, setting yourself up perfectly for the next section of the track. Next, we've got the negative G turn. This one is a bit trickier than the other one. Instead of pitching up, you will pitch down into the turn. It's tougher because you can't really see the entry of the next turn as you commit to it. This technique comes in handy during tight chicanes, sections where there are several changes of direction, and sweeping corners where the exit is in the opposite direction of your entry. And also, it's very helpful if you're blacking out due to excessive G-forces, or graying out, where a negative G turn can help bring the blood back to your head and preventing you from passing out in the middle of the race. Finally, we have drifting. This technique is all about throwing your ship into the corner with style. To do this, you roll your ship to about a 45-degree angle. Then you will yaw to bring the tail around. And as you're sliding through the turn, you will pitch up slightly to maintain your altitude and let the body of your ship act as the aerodynamic brake. With enough forward power, you'll push through the corner with momentum on your side. Drifting is the perfect maneuver for ships that struggle with pitch control or have a strong forward thrust but weak maneuvering. While it's not always the fastest way around the corner, it can be safer and more effective for certain ships, especially when you need to maintain control or make a really tight turn. Each of these techniques has its strengths, and the key to becoming a great pilot is knowing when to use them. Whether it's a smooth roll pitch for stability, a negative G turn for speed through a sequence, or a drift to control your ship's momentum, mastering these cornering techniques will give you the edge on any track. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like it, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more, and hit that bell icon to know when the next video goes live. You can also catch me live streaming every Mondays and Thursdays on Twitch and YouTube. Links for those will be in the description. If you're interested in joining Star Citizen and get into racing, I've included my referral link in the description as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the racetrack.